Hello and welcome to Vancouver. As I always say, it's one of my favorite cities. I'm the happiest when I'm shooting in Vancouver. It's raining, but then it's raining always in Vancouver. So you can't necessarily find a day when it's not raining, but it's still beautiful out here. And like they always say, the show must go on. So welcome to another episode of the Ask Arya show, where today we're going to discuss two key points. One is laser sharp focus, and the other is how to start a marketplace business. So let's jump right into the show. A laser focus is most important in doing whatever you're doing. You might be wanting to go to the gym and say, you know what, I need to lose some weight, I need to build some muscle. I'm going to lose 5 kilos of fat, maybe build 2 kilos of muscle, from my 15-inch bicep, I'm going to make it 16 inches. It's going to take me 2 months or 3 months. This is the diet I want. And then every single day, people journal it. There are so many apps to see exactly what kind of calories are going into your body, because the input that goes into your body is what's going to come out, right? Similarly, when you're working, whatever you're doing, you might have a target. Whatever targets you have, you must have a huge goal written right in your office, on your mirror, everywhere you go, because subconsciously is going in. What I do is that I write my goals, and some of those goals come in as a beep on my cell phone 4 to 5 times a day. So I'm constantly reminded, even if I'm in a meeting, I'm constantly reminded this is what I have to do and this is my goal. So I might finish a meeting faster because it's getting dragged, because I know I need to get back to my goal and focus on the bigger picture. Then a laser sharp focus on your goals on the weekends. Now this is what I told you right now was what to do on the weekdays. But on the weekends, sit down with your diary or your iPad or whatever and see, are you aligned with your goals? Guess what? Whatever you want to do in life, I have seen this from personal experience. If it takes 1 year to do something or 2 years, you can do it in 1/4 the time. You can do it in 3 months if you are constantly looking at what you're doing and realigning your action plan accordingly. So that was about laser focus. A lot of people have spoken about it, but anything that you do, digital marketing is what I teach. So I say the same thing. Keep a plan in mind, keep an ROI in mind, see what you're doing and keep realigning it. I say that to my clients and I say that to my staff and I say that to everybody who's watching this video. Because unless you have a laser sharp focus, you don't know where you're going. And guess what? Realigning, readjusting, failing in between from your goal to the eventual time that you actually accomplish it, there will be a lot of failures. So therefore you need to keep looking and saying, where am I failing? What do I need to readjust? And failing is not a bad word. Failing means it's not working out the way you're doing it. You might have to just realign it. So laser sharp focus is the key before you get into anything in life, especially digital marketing. Now, a lot of people ask how to start a marketplace business. In India, in Vancouver, North America, a lot of places, there are a lot of amazing, from Craigslist to many marketplace businesses. Now, marketplace businesses are somewhat tricky, because you're creating a marketplace for a lot of people to come and find a lot of vendors. So the consumers are coming to find all the vendors in one place. That's what a marketplace is, right? But it's a chicken and egg story. Who comes first? You get the customers first but you have no vendors. Or if you get the vendors first, they will not come back again because they'll say this guy has no customers. So what do you do first? The answer is build a small community. So if you're being a marketplace for 4-5 types of vendors, 4-5 types of services, start with one service and break it even down even further. Reductionize 5, have 5 or 7 of the best vendors and get them traffic, get them business. Think of the first few months of you being able to focus only on those people. The word of mouth will increase, you'll get more of those people, more vendors coming because they know that they're getting business, and more consumers coming because they know they're finding the right vendors. That's number one. Number two is, what kind of marketplace? You know what, a lot of people don't realize that a marketplace model can also be very different. You can have a marketplace model like Craigslist has. Everybody can go out there and everybody can talk to them. And the marketplace does not control who's talking to who or the prices. That's one way of doing it. The other is that people are coming to your marketplace and you are controlling the price point. you are controlling which vendor is to be sent to which person. So a person comes to your marketplace and says, I don't care, these people are sorting it out for me. Or you say it's just a platform, I'm just making these two people meet, and it's up to them how to do the business. Both models are fine. You need to actually see which model works best for your business and your marketplace, because although they're both marketplace models, but choosing one of the other might completely take a different trajectory to your project. So you have to keep that in mind a lot. This was just a short episode. Reporting live, it's raining, so we wanted to keep it short. We wanted to talk about laser focus, and we wanted to talk about marketplace, because those were the questions which were coming up on our Twitter feed time and again. So I hope you enjoyed watching this episode live here from Vancouver. I will be reporting from here very often. Thank you very much for watching the Ask Arya show. If you like what you watch, if you have more questions, or if you have some comments or suggestions on how to run a marketplace business, please comment, subscribe to this show. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.